Hi everyone and welcome back to the Bods. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You join me today for a Bricklink brick haul, and in fact it's a very different brick haul to what I was expecting to do. You might also notice that I don't have the right sig fig. Last week's video you would have seen me launched it off the back of this and I can't find it again. So I'm in the process of looking for my alternative sig fig, which is the mini doll one that I made a couple of weeks ago. There she is. I found this other package, so it was meant to be just this, but now it's two packages. I really need to be better at like holding on to things. So the first one is the most recent one, this one. And this one, Bricktastic is coming up. Everyone is doing last minute Bricklink orders, and actually our Bricklink order is for a very non-important part of our MOC, and that is Ian is making a mini scale version of our previous MOC, the coral reef, because we had this idea to make a small version and then put on top of that the event bricks that we showed that MOC at, and then every time we do a new MOC we make another mini version and put the event bricks from that on. Just a slightly more interesting way of doing things. It means that people can go, oh yeah, I did see that one, kind of thing. It jogs their memory a little bit. But he only needed to smooth a few small parts, which I'm guessing is, I think, maybe the red parts, possibly that pointy bit. He doesn't need much, but I figured I'd add a few bits on. So I added all of these little feather tail things because they look like fish tails, and I think we're going to put those in at some point. I think that's an important part of the MOC that he needs it for. And some bits for the boat. Obviously it needs a boat. I've got a little map of like a ski slope. Honestly, I thought that was a panel piece, not just a tile. So that surprised me a little bit, but that's fine. I saw some interesting transparent pieces, like specifically that monster. He looks fun. If we ever do like a Halloween build, I thought that would be good. But I wasn't sure what to use that other piece for, but you know, you have to buy the interesting pieces when you do this. And that is the reason why we have this guy. I'll put him together because that'll make him more interesting. I think he's from an Atlantis set. I mean, look at the body already. Even if it uses nothing else but that bit coming out of a rock, it's still pretty cool. But then, does he go this way around? Not sure. He's got quite a scary face actually, but then that's eclipsed by an even scarier sort of headpiece. So there you go, he's like a squid monster thing. I just thought he seemed cool to put under the coral reef, so I picked him up. And of course we've got a SpongeBob in our coral reef, but now we've also got a Patrick, so that'll appease some of the kids that's like, where's Patrick? Oh, the blue ones are definitely all going in the MOC. The mini MOC, I should call it. And then I was just filling in missing CMFs that I don't have. So these are from the Simpsons Series 1. There's Ned Flanders. I love that it says property of Ned Flanders on his toolbox. The decorator, I think he is. I didn't realise his overalls were quite so paint splattered, but that's quite cool. And then this one, he was quite expensive, but you know, I need him. And I don't think this is a CMF. I think he just seemed like a reasonably priced one, and I quite like the torso on that, so I picked him up as well. So that's all of that one. Right, next up is one that came before Christmas, and I can tell you straight away that all of these pieces, I believe, were for the, you know, the decorations, the little gift with purchase decorations. I was going to do them in different colours, and I never got around to actually doing that. So maybe next year, or maybe this year even. So that's what those are for. But there's a whole bunch of pieces in this one that I thought I'd quickly show you because they seemed interesting. So I managed to pick up quite a few of these like hood pieces. And in fact, the detailing on that is quite nice because it's all sort of fluff looking. A blue one and a green one. These tend to come, I think, in the like Arctic Explorer sets, so ones with lots of orange in that I'm not overly keen on, but I obviously want these for the Winter Village. Also found a couple of these pieces. Again, I thought that might be interesting in the coral reef. So I think I've got 3 of those. I like road signs. This one's a falling brick. Gotta watch out for those falling bricks. I think this is the legs of the Wrestler Series 1, Series 2 guy. I'm piecing him together because he's expensive. Oh, I don't know why I bought this one, but it happens to be the exact same face as this guy that I just picked up. So that's interesting. And I also have no idea why I picked up this hairpiece. Black hairpiece. And black head. Another hairpiece. So no idea why they're in there. And a car falling into some water. So those are some extra pieces. I actually am really happy that I put this guy on. He just seems so scary. So yeah, that's our brick haul this time. Quite a lot of minifigs. Those are my favourite kind of brick hauls. Let me know which minifig is your favourite. Is it Patrick? Or is it a Boo? A Boo? A Pooh? I'm never sure which one is called. Or the decorator. Also, if you like brick hauls, don't forget to check out our brick haul playlist, which I'll link up at the end now. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an update. See you later.